And it's morning, and we have a full crew here today. We got Big Mike, we got Jebediah, and look, Max is back. Max actually renamed Conrad here Jebediah because the other day he was walking around the house with no shirt on with that insane hair that he has, and then with his beard like that, and I told him he looked Amish, so Max named him Jebediah. But anyway, let me grab my iced coffee and show you what we're doing here. We did this in the, I've made videos on this property in the past. We mow this, obviously it's a sleep center that we do. This here is not from me. Apparently the people that plowed here pushed snow in there and then backed up and didn't lift their blade up all the way and dumped all that stone there. So we got to fix that. I did a video on this when I put all the stone in here and a couple other places on the property. If you guys remember back, it's when I had the Toro Dingo and I sliced my hand open and got blood all over that wall. But all of this, there's actually 20 something hostas and daylilies planted in here. We did a video on that and we did those years ago. Those will pop back up through and come up, but all this mulch is just getting top dressed. Now we have this small section here and the trees all the way around. There's 1, 2, 3 of them there, and then there is all the trees that go right down this side, and then there's also this area to mulch here. As we walk along, and all this, we have 2 properties to do today. This one and another commercial property that I've showed that before in many videos mowing it and in videos doing the landscaping there. But we had stone in here, which this is kind of bunched up too. We'll level that out a little bit. These are the concrete barriers that I had to bring back. They were up in the grass over there. One was in the grass way over there. But we have to weed out this area here. There's some weeds growing up through there. And we have to level out this mulch a little bit because it's bunched up, and then top dress this as well. And right down this side, same thing, just top dress it with mulch. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 trees over there that need done, and 1 tree right over there. And then that little tree right here. So now that I've talked enough, we're gonna get this going. The boys are going to, they're going to start making piles of mulch for Max, and then Max is going to start smoothing it out, and then I will start helping him smooth it out after I get done fixing that stone and putting it back where it's supposed to be. But that's the plan for today, so we will keep you guys along for the process, and we will we'll knock this mulch out. They're calling for like a 47% chance of rain by 2 o'clock. It is currently 8:53. So we'll see what happens. We should have no problem getting all this done long before that. It's only like 6 or 7 yards. Dude, if I had a sister growing up with my temper, oh God, they wouldn't be alive. I got in enough fights in school. The last thing I needed was something to encourage that, like a sister I had to defend.
Well, my mom used to, because when I was little, my sister used to beat me up all the time, and now I'm bigger than my sister, so it's like,
right.
So, I mean, my mom's like, oh, payback.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man, I hopped in my truck and it's a flipping mess in here. I didn't drive it though. Jebediah had it, Conrad. Look, copies of my book. Ah, love the smell of a good book. Especially one that lays the point down hard. Anyway. Whoa, whoa, I'm on fire. Jamming out today. So we've got this property about wrapped. By about another half hour we'll be out of here. What I'll do is I'll do a walk around afterwards and show you guys how it all came out, and then we'll go on to the next property. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey little girl, is your daddy home? Did he go out late, leave you all alone? All right. Seriously? They got breakfast pizza? Where's my breakfast pizza? Oh. Somebody's getting fired today. You watch. Okay, Mike's blowing off this sidewalk here. There's a few leaves that went in there. We got to pick those out, but that's all mulched and done. Across the front here is all mulched and done. Conrad has one more tree to wrap up over there. He's finishing off that one there, and the other trees are done. This little one here, that one over there, and then all these trees are done along the edge. This little one here, like I said, we got that knocked out. And we'll come around to the front here. I don't know if you guys can see, but these trees are all mulched. And then this is mulched all along here, all the way done. I know this looks bare, but we put, I think there's 19 hostas and daylilies in here. Pretty much the same plantings all the way around. They wanted the same thing, low maintenance. The problem is this awning sticks out, or this overhang sticks out so far that it doesn't get any water in here. So everything dies almost every time you put something in there. And that's, so there's soaker hoses that they have in there, but they only do so much. And then this here is all done. Right across the front, like I said, it looks bare, but in next month when everything starts to bloom and come right up, it has this really nice, this ornamental grass turns nice and green, and it's nice and fluffy looking. It gets like twice that size, but then all the hostas and daylilies come up and it looks really pretty actually. And then we got that one, that little island there, and these trees along here done as well. So that wraps up this property. This one is mulched for the season. Everything's not really growing in yet. There'll be a little trimming we're gonna have to do once it all starts to come in and bloom, blossom up, and which is no big deal. Just put some tarps or bed sheets down, trim, let it fall in there, pull them out. A lot of guys do it a lot of different ways. There's different tricks of doing it, but that's how we do it. So we'll knock that out, and now we'll head off to the next one. Right, Big Mike? You having fun?
Yep.
That's right. Big Mike's a hell of a worker. This guy can lay some mulch. It's the first time he's ever worked for me. He definitely knows his stuff, so he did an awesome job. So we'll keep him going on the next one. Look, lifestyles of the rich and famous. That one wasn't even used. That's a fresh one for you boys if you want to, you know, grab it, throw it in your wallet.
No, I think I'll pass. spots.
Yeah, I think you gotta let that one go.
Yeah.
So we just gotta weed out this little thing here, throw some mulch in there. These need weeded out, and this edge needs recut in here. So I'll recut that by hand. A little bit along here. There's one right over there. It's a small one. Just needs a little weeding out and mulched. And then this one along here, same thing, weeded out. There's some prickers growing up in different spots. This needs weeded out. And new edge cut along here, and then mulched. Nice and simple on this one. We've been doing this one for years and years. But this one should go pretty quick and easy too. But usually if we come and do it on the weekends, there's no cars here. There happens to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars here, so we got to park out here a little bit away from the flower beds, but no big deal. Not a far way to go. Got pretty windy out here, way colder than the other property, but boys are wrapping up that one there. We got this one all done, edge cleaned up, mulched up over there, a little bit of leaves to pick up before they end up on the mulch, and then this one done all along here, same thing, all nice and complete. That's all we do with this one, so it's not bad. About 2 yards of mulch. It's a nice light easy one, but we do it every year, and we mow this property every week. So now it's time to eat. I'm starving. It is only 11:25, so we didn't get up to the first property till about 9 o'clock, so about 2.5 hours. We did both properties. They're about 15 minutes apart from each other, so a little bit of drive time, not much. And we got both of them knocked out, and we are just about out of mulch. I think we had Spencer load us up with 6 yards this morning. Dump trailer is empty, and that's all that's left in the dump truck. A few shovelfuls, maybe half a wheelbarrow. So spot on. Do these two every year. I know what they take. So it's knocked out. So now once everything really starts growing, we'll come back through, and like I said, we'll trim all the bushes once spring really kicks off. And like I said, we'll put bed sheets down. I like to use tarps if I don't have any bed sheets, but put them down and trim it. Everything falls on it, you flip them off it into the grass and rake it up, or you just fold it up and get as much as you can out and dump that into the truck. But that's no big deal, and we'll take care of those. But all of it's done, and I can bill out for it now, and then I'll just have to trim them when need be. But I include that all together all in one, and they just pay the whole thing right in one shot, right in the beginning. Even though the trimming isn't done yet, they pay it all in one shot. So takes care of that. But now we need to go get some food.
It's about that time.
That was a good lunch slash breakfast. We're back at the shop. Everything's in place. Boys are unloading this, putting all the tools back inside the shop. Yeah, that's a mess. Hey Conrad,
what's up?
Why don't you get the Milwaukee blower?
You blowing by your truck?
Yeah, just back my truck. Is it still in the bed? Or is it still in the back of the truck?
The blower?
Yeah. Okay, the hedge trimmers have to come in too. So, bing.
Boom!
The hedge trimmers have to come in too. So just back the truck up over in between the open and enclosed trailers. Just get it close to the woods and blow all that crap out of there. Okay. So I can go get that thing washed when I go grocery shopping today. Okay. All right then. So, anyway, we are done. Shop is actually looking pretty cleaned out. It's not looking like such a mess.
Swept.
Did you sweep?
Yeah.
Attaboy. Big Mike's always good for sweeping the shop.
Always.
It's kind of funny because every time we got stuff to do and we're taking a shop day or whatever, talking about cleaning the shop, Connor's always like, why don't we call Mike and have him come and sweep the shop? I don't know if Conrad thinks he's too good to sweep or not, but. Maximus, what are you doing?
Living life.
Living life. Another day.
Yeah.
Look at this luscious beard he's got going on here. Huh?
Let's wait till GIE.
You're my favorite little leprechaun. Are you you growing it out till GIE?
Yeah.
Atta boy.
I got told I'm not allowed to cut it off.
Oh, Cassie like that beard?
Yeah, I told her I was gonna go baby facing. She said, I don't think so.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. I can't tell you if any woman I've ever been with ever liked a beard or not because I've never grown one. Because I can't get past the itching stage and it's just not me. I think I went like a month one time and it was actually growing in pretty good.
And you woke up in the middle of the night and it was like, yep, no.
I did. I woke up in the middle of the night, my face was burning, like it literally hurt. And I at 2 in the morning, I walked to the bathroom and shaved it all right off my face. Like, it was really weird. But that's it. We're done. That's all we're doing for today. I got to go home and do laundry. I got to go grocery shopping, all that other fancy stuff. So we are out of here. Any final words, Big Mike?
Day was good. Had a good day today.
All right. Maximus.
We'll catch y'all next time.
And we're not even going to go ask Conrad. I'm sure he's screwing something up out there, but we'll just leave him out of the end of this.
With the ground beneath